Hey guys, welcome to another video from this 1 to 10 Solana challenge. And yeah, so I made quite a few sales there from these investments, what you can see there. Few things before we start, guys. Bear in mind that this is not a financial advice. Always do your own research. And if you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe, like, comment, whatever for YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, and let's go to the video. If you will scroll a little bit up there, there are still two atarsharks, and I think I will sell them soon, but for now I'm still holding, because if I will sell them now, it will be actually like, let's say something about 0.7, yeah, $1, 0% profit. I'm not taking it, so yeah, at least like, I don't know, for like 0.8. Still only 18%, but yeah, I bought these two kind of up, so I think there won't be that much profit, probably almost nothing, yeah. But yeah, still better than loss. I just need to get out of these two. At one time it looked like I will just sell it at 0.2, 0.3, and that will be like 70% loss, so that's nothing good for our challenge, right? But if you check these atarsharks, if I will sell this one for 0.2 for now, for like 0.7, and I did it, I will show you in a minute, I will take 225% profit. And actually, I will again introduce you to these percents. I added these percents because, yeah, there was few comments that like taking profit of 0.1 sol is like super shit, and I know it is. Of course, if you have little bit better budget and you can invest in and like go into the higher floor price projects, then you can take profit of like 1, 2, maybe 3 solanas, and if you are lucky enough you can take even more. If you mint some hyped project, you can take like 10 profit on Solana, like mouse in the house. Like, I minted it, yeah, and I'm super happy for that. I didn't still sell it, by the way. And yeah, so I did these percents because when we are doing this challenge from like 1 to 10, we are usually trading NFTs that are under 1 Solana floor price, you know? And these usually don't do like x5, x10. These usually don't go from 0.3 to 10 Solana in 2 days. It just happens, and it just don't happen. And yeah, it also happens, but it happens for projects that like, it's a small chance, and I'm not lucky for this project, so even if I buy some NFT for 0.3, it probably won't go to 10 sol. So I need to take at least like, let's say 40-50% profit to move. And yeah, so it's like this. I can do probably nothing about it until the NFTs really moon, because yeah, if it's not mooning, I'm just like forced to take some profit or wait maybe till a loss, because yeah, you see somewhere it happens. For example, on the Cops game, yeah, where yeah, of course this is 0.1, but for example, I bought a Cop at the Cops game peak for like 4.5 sol. Now it's at 0.1. I lost 4 Solana, but it's not in this challenge, so not in scope of this challenge. So yeah. And even there, Solana fell in business. Let's actually check where it is now. You see, it's dead. It's at 0.03. So if I didn't take profit of 0.2 at least, which like gave me on minus 20% after fees, I will be now away with 0. So like even another minus 2. And yeah, I don't care that much about 0.2 Solana, but we are doing this 1 to 10 challenge. And actually, even 0.2 Solana can help us to get to 10 sol and achieve this challenge. Of course, you can make 0.2 sol in like, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours work. In real life, it depends on your job. So, of course. But yeah, so I just wanted to clear this up. I'm such a weird person to like take 0.1, 0.2 profits, but yeah, it's really in scope of this challenge. So, let's go. And let me start with the Sugar Realm. And to be honest, this one doesn't look so good, or yeah, I like their game, it's cool and so on, but I bought it for 0.6, and I think that was kind of high for me to enter. It was a little bit of degen play, okay, it was like full degen play, and now it's a long time about 0.3, 0.4 sol. What was good that they gave me airdrop of some boots for them, and they cost like 0.1 I think. If you got mythic one they cost even 0.3, but I got some common ones for like 0.05 sol, or current trading for 0.05 sol. So if I will sell my sugar realm, I'm able to get back like 0.4 sol, so I will probably wait a little bit. Now it's a bear market, so even all the prices almost go down in price, yeah. So, or all the NFTs go down in price, so yeah, I will probably wait a bit, because now, yeah, it was a degen play, and degen plays usually, for me at least, doesn't go well. Yeah, we'll wait with this one at least like 2 weeks and see where it goes. Maybe we will end up selling this one for no profit and even for loss. Next one is actually a token. It's a 9 lives from Cybercats, and I bought this one because I thought that they will pump after they will announce a re-release of the cat ships and of the, what they are using, Hunger cat ships? Yeah, that you can actually build, space travel. You can actually build a cat ship for 809 lives. So I bought it somewhere over there for this price, and yeah. I actually, after decision, sold it there because, yeah, nothing much happened even after the announcement and so on, and from the flipping view, I just can't hold it too long, I cannot wait now, and I'm kind of happy that I sold it for this challenge, because otherwise we will have stuck like 0.7 sol. So I sold it for that price, that in the end it was like 0.6, and I have their fees, so let me just delete them. So we are minus 15% on this one, and yeah, what we can do, if I will sell it even now at this price and not before like 5 or 6 days, I will be at like 0.47 sol, so actually good that we didn't lose that much. Sugar realm I will still hold. So yeah, let's go to atarsharks there, and I sold actually these two that I bought for 0.2 and 0.3, and I will still hold these two because I think they will go up in price, and I somehow believe that they can go even to 1 solana. They will release generation 2 soon, and you can actually like transfer, if I can say, or swap your generation 1 atarshark for generation 2 atarsharks. And I'm not totally correct, because I read on their Discord that it will be working maybe somehow, like you will lock your atarshark generation 1 for 60 days, and when you do that you will get generation 2, and after 60 days you will have back even generation 1, so we will end up with 2 atarsharks. So that's amazing. So yeah, for now I still have like even their atarshark, because I was somehow believing in this project, because I know that the founder of this project is from Ukraine, and I know that he's a hard-working guy, he knows stuff, and he was just stuck with this work because of the war. So I know that whenever he came back, he will go back to work and he will like do stuff, and he did it and he does it good. So I believed, and it was worth it, kind of. We made some profits there. So on the first atarshark and even the second one, I sold these for a floor price that was like a few days ago, and that was 0.65, and that brings us for one 200% profit, and for second one 100% profit. So at least something, if the 9 lives didn't win that well. And yeah, that was for atarsharks. Actually, generation 2 will come maybe end of the May or somewhere first half of June, I'm not sure now. And I'm looking forward what will happen. They are planning poker and so on. They will have a new token, Kotar chips, and holders of Kotaro or Kotaru token right now will get same equivalent of Kotaru in Kotar chips. So that's great. I can't wait for it. I'm curious what will happen after the Gen 2 launch and after the swap, because I didn't experience such a thing that they will swap your NFT for another one. So I'm really curious what will happen, and I will definitely inform you. Let's go to the next one, and that's pure degen play. And what the degen play means in my case is that I lose my money. So yeah, 2 Sushi Friends, I sold both for 0.045 and yeah, that's not that great. We lost some money, so we are at minus 80% on this one for both, but actually it was investment of 0.2, so we lost like 0.17 and 0.15 sol, which sucks, but sometimes this happens. I just wanted to try some degen play, but yeah, if I didn't do it, now Sushi Friends are at absolute bottom. I'm not sure if they racked. It's at 0.01, which is like nothing, is a minimum. So yeah, Sushi Friends, not a good deal. It was in popular collections and I was like thinking, wow, the volume is cool, let's try it. No, I won't try it again. It's just shitty. Don't go into popular collections and buy there some random shit NFT that has a volume. Let's go on to the next project, and that are day products. So I actually think that scooping them up for like 0.2 sol can be worth it, and maybe it can go to half solana or something after their new auctions and raffles implemented. Yeah, I was wrong. It's still about like 0.3. You can see the prices there for like 2 months. Yeah, don't see them moving for now. They released a lot of things, yeah, I think a lot of cool things, and it's still not enough. I'm not sure what this means for the products. For now, I bought one for 0.2, which was actually not a bad deal, and I sold it for 0.35, so actually after fees it's like 62% profit, which is not that bad. But yeah, they're selling pretty slow. The activity on them is kind of bad, yeah. You can see it's like 2 sales a day. Okay, so yeah, that's not great. And yeah, I exited now. I won't be flipping them more because it's just no volume. So yeah, I will just still hold one of the ducks I have on the profile picture, but I will probably change the profile picture soon as well. Let's go to the last 3 projects, and the last I actually flipped for some profit are dronies, and I sold this one for 1.39 after fees. That is like 0.25 sol profit. It's like 23% profit, which is not that bad. It's actually it was a really safe play there, because I know that the drones are selling around 1.4, so I just bought one for 1 when I had the opportunity, and I know it will be sold. I think it was even sold the day I bought it, maybe next day. It was the next day, so you see I bought it there for 1.05 and sold the next day for 1.4, so that's like 0.25 solana profit. It's not that great, but at least something. It was really 4 clicks, because yeah, scoop it, sold it, and had to do 25% profit on 1 solana, which is like at least something. Yeah, I probably now won't get more out of dronies, because we can check them. The activity there is not that bad, but they are just like volatile over or around the 1.3. So you can see they're sometimes selling on 1 solana. This guy also flipped it for, that's like 18% profit, I think, after fees. And yeah, so it's between 1 and 1.5 sol. Also, yeah, at least there is some volume, but not sure where they will go. Now the eyes are on other projects. I wish them the best, but let's see. And yeah, so actually last 2 projects are for now investments. First is atarsharks. I'm able to take profit right now for like 0.7, but I will still wait a bit, and I think this one atarsharks I'm listing now is epic even. And the second buy are the orchies, and actually this project transformed a little bit into Season's Vision. Even after they like changed the team leaders or founders, no, not founders. I think these sold, the original founders sold the project to someone else, I think, and they changed it. They hired new developers, moderators, community managers, and so on. So yeah, I think if they will have a good vision, it can go up in price, but yeah, it's just something I'm really not sure of, but I will try to hold. And I bought it for 0.3 Solana, and now I'm planning to wait to like 0.6, 0.7. Let's wait what can happen. But if we will check, for example, Current Kingdom, they are at like 1.5 Sol, but they were even at like 2.8, I think, maximum over the last few days. And before that, they were selling for 0.4. So this is kind of similar project, I'd say. So let's say if it can pump at least to like 0.8 Sol, and we will see in the next episode. So for now, leaving it as it's now. Let's color it a little bit. Okay, that's done. And also, that's it for today's episode. We have like 3.2 Solana in our wallet. And next episode we will probably invest into some higher floor price NFT. So I'm looking forward to see you there, and cheers.